All right, my name is David Pizarro. This is my project number 2. It's the Cricut Maker.
Hi, my name is Nicole.
And I'm Chandra.
Join us on our Cricut Maker journey.
To begin our journey, we'd start by opening a machine. You lift up and the tray lowers by itself. Here's the on button. I've already turned it on. Here's our adaptive tool system, which holds our needle and our infusible ink pens. Here is our load button for when we want to load the mat. And here's our start and pause button.
3.
Now that you know the machine, we are going to create a design. Come with me. You're going to click on the Cricut Design Space icon. Once you click on this icon, you're going to click New Project. This new project will show you different options that you have here in the image here. We're going to click on that. And then you're going to put in cupcake because that sounds like a good time. And different types of cupcakes will show up. Now that you know the design, we are going to decide on what type of material we want to use.
With the Cricut Maker, you can create a lot of different projects with a lot of different materials, such as heat transfer vinyl, which we use for our shirts, premium vinyl, which was used for the sign, and others like it. You can use infusible ink for infusible ink compatible material. You can use cardstock for our paper flowers. You can use faux leather, which can be used for earrings and baby booties.
So now that we know the different materials and we have our design, we're going to go ahead and create a project. But first, we're going to decide on which material. I think we're going to go with the heat transfer vinyl. So we know so we'll put it here for now. And then we're going to come to our cupcake. I'm going to do one with a cherry on top because that's the kind of project this is. And we're going to click on it and press Insert Image. This will come up to a graph that shows you the size of the image. So as you can see, it's done in inches here, so we can change the size of the image itself. I think that's a pretty good one. 5.5 by like 5.5. Yeah, that should work. So we're gonna go ahead and click Make It. Make sure you image your mirrors. Mirror your images. That's what I meant to say. And then it will go ahead and press Continue. And it's connecting to our machine. So the next step will be cutting our vinyl.
And now that we know our dimensions, we're going to cut our vinyl. We're going to measure 5.5 by 5.5. And we're going to use our Cricut scissors to cut. Once we've cut, we are going to remove our protective sheet on our standard grip mat. We will lay our vinyl shiny side down, and we will use our press to make sure that we get out all air bubbles. And now our vinyl's ready to cut.
Now that our vinyl's ready to cut, we're going to come back to the computer to finish our design. We're going to click Continue. It's going to connect to our machine, and then we're going to select our material. So we're going to select Everyday Iron-On. We're going to look at the pressure because there are different options. There's more, default, or less. We're going to put more because more is always better with pressure. Then we're going to come to our machine.
You're going to make sure your mat's in the little slots. You're going to press the load button.
And then you're going to press Start.
Depending on the size of your project, it can be quick as 1 minute.
Or as long as 2 hours.
Our cupcake design takes approximately 1 minute to cut out. After we cut it out, we want to put it on our material. To do that, we need our heat press.
I'm going to tell you a little bit about the heat press. So we first need to turn it on. And as you can see, there's different temperatures as well as time. Jenny, can you help me out and decide what type of time and temperature we need for this material?
Sure. Cricut has a really easy to use guide. You go to the Cricut website, click Cricut Easy Press. You go down, scroll down to guide. You click your material, Everyday Iron-On. You click your base material, which is cotton. You click your Cricut Easy Press mat, apply, and it tells you what temperature and time you need to be able to set your project.
So now that we know the temperature and time, we'll set our machine to that. This is also very important in the Cricut world. Shannon, would you like to tell us a little bit about this?
This is our Cricut mat. It's what we use on our Easy Press so that it has an even distribution of heat all the way through your design.
So let's go ahead and iron on our design.
Here's our finished project. Happy crafting!